AskReddit by UYScutyPuffJR. What cheap food would you still eat no matter how rich you got? I swear I'm about to go shopping and take this entire thread with me. All of this sounds delicious. Username checks out. Baked potato. Filling. Satisfying. Can add anything to it. Newly discovered to me. Baked potato. Scoop out potatoes. Mix in spinach artichoke dip. Put back in skins. Cover with cheese. Baked or melted. Add sour cream, green onions, bacon, whatever. Thank me later. Taquitos. Microwavable chicken and cheese taquitos. My fucking lifeblood. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Of course we would, we'd just eat more. One being ramen. The second is ever so slightly brown buttered toast with cinnamon sugar. They don't really work together, but they are go toss. Edit, I've only ever done the instant ramen. On the bucket list to try out some authentic style, but local shops always seem to have odd hours and are few and far between to be found. Might have to attempt to use a home recipe and try out, but I'll admit I'm just about skilled enough to burn water. Toast I haven't screwed up yet, and to this day is the feeling good, feeling low, or hungover go-to. BTW. Thanks to all that replied and given awards. Never figured one post would gain that kind of traction. My first thought was ramen. Ramen is OD. So fucking good. Corn dogs. I would never eat 4 hot dogs in one sitting. Unless of course they were covered in deep fried cornbread. Edit, got an update for this at 11 PM and am currently having a late night corn dog. I love mini corn dogs. Regular corn dogs are good, but there's something about mini corn dogs that are even better. Macaroni cheese. If I had $1 million we wouldn't have to eat Kraft Dinner, but we would eat Kraft Dinner. Of course we would just eat more. Cheese quesadilla. LAS quesadillas simple even guiso. Rice and beans. Cajun rice and ham. Beans with andouille sausage. Edit, proper term is red beans and rice. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Fast food burgers just hit different than gourmet ones. Both delicious, but not always in the mood for gourmet. It's like when someone tells me Taco Bell isn't real Mexican. I mean, yay, we all know that, but if I want $1 beef tacos at 3 am I go to Taco Bell. Same concept for burgers. There are levels of quality and sometimes I want that $1 quality. Tacos. From a food truck parked at a gas station, open late night only. Instant noodles. Indonesian here. They can take Indomie from my cold, dead hands. Will always eat it no matter my economic situation. Indeed, in Indonesia, it's socially accepted as general comfort food instead of poor people food. I think it's true for various Asian countries and their noodles of choice, too. Pizza. You will have to pry it from my cold dead hands. Buttered bagels. Doesn't matter what kind of bagel cause they're all delicious. I used to do butter then sprinkle on some cinnamon and sugar. I fell crazy in love with cream cheese, but I'll be fine if I run out. Toasted bread and butter. Egg sandwiches. I could eat eggs for every meal. They're so tasty and versatile. And, as an added bonus, I have a small flock of hens in my backyard. Those shitty single serving fruit pie things from Little Debbie, JJ's Bakery, France, etc. There's something comforting about the synthetic smell of Little Debbie oatmeal cream peas. I really love canned baked beans. Wouldn't stop no matter what. Cut up some hot dogs and stir them in. hole in the wall places where the most expensive item is like $15. I've eaten at really fancy restaurants and can easily say that I'll take the holes in the walls any day. It's damn good food for a great price. My weakness is the American Chinese spots. Like, yes, I want a pile of chow mein, fried rice, 2 kinds of deep fried sugar sauce covered shit, a big ass egg roll and soup for like $12. If they have a bar, it is the strongest drink you have ever been served. Butter noodles, salt and pepper. I like grated parmesan cheese on mine too. Freeze pops. Taco Bell. Taco Bell is the only place where you'll roll up to the drive-thru and see a $70,000 Mercedes followed by a 1994 Chevy Cavalier with 300,000 on the clock, followed by 3 guys on a moped. It's the great equalizer. We all want the same thing, to live Mars. Peanut butter sandwich. Rice. As an American, this food is so often overlooked. I can't imagine a world without rice. Pho life. Pho is the best. Unfortunately not super cheap in my high cost of living city, but worth every penny. Totino's frozen pizza. Not the rolls, the cheap little square pizzas that cost $2. Delicious. Oh god, those are fantastic. There is something magical about cheap pizza in general, really. I've got no fucking standards. 7-Eleven, Costco, Little Caesars, Domino's. It's subjectively terrible but scratches an itch deep in my soul. Homemade tacos. Hamburger meat, water, taco seasoning and Dorito chips. I didn't realize until way later in life what I was eating wasn't tacos, but I'll be damned if I ever stop eating the homemade version. Anyone else just scrolling this thread for meal ideas? Spam. I see what anyone says. Spam has gotten me through some tough times and it never fails, especially with some plain fried rice. It's not that cheap anymore, at least where I am from.